Good Day Dakota on KX News.
It's 5:32. Welcome back. North Dakota health officials confirmed 4 more cases of the coronavirus yesterday. That brings our statewide total to 5 confirmed cases. The residents are from Cass, Ward, and Burleigh counties. Yesterday afternoon around 2:15, officials announced 2 of the residents recently traveled internationally. The Ward County man who is in his 60s and the Cass County woman who is in her 20s. About 8 o'clock last night, the health department confirmed 2 more people tested positive. And the individuals who tested positive are from Burleigh County, a man in his 50s and a woman in her 20s. All 4 people are self-isolating at home and none had to be hospitalized. In all, 253 people have been tested, 248 were negative, and 5 are positive. Governor Doug Burgum addressed the state yesterday, saying now it's more important than ever we follow the rules.
The North Dakota smart versus North Dakota tough, we have to come up with a definition that is, but smart in this case is protecting those. And I would just ask people to think about whether it's grandparents, great-grandparents, loved ones that you have, think about those individuals.
State Health Officer Mylin Tufte expects more positive texts in the coming days and weeks, and suggests that residents have materials on hand to self-isolate for 2 weeks and explore options to telecommunicate. In light of the new information, Governor Burgum announced there will be daily briefings at about 4 every day.
Well, because of the increased number of cases, both the governor and State Health Officer Mylin Tufte are stressing the importance of social distancing to slow the spread. That includes staying home and do not go to work. If you feel sick, practice good hygiene, wash your hands, avoid touching your face, and cover your coughs and sneezes. If someone in the household has tested positive for coronavirus, be sure to keep the entire household at home. Older individuals and those with underlying health conditions should stay away from other people and work from home whenever possible. Avoid social gatherings of more than 10 people and avoid eating or drinking in bars, restaurants, and food courts, and use drive-through, pickup, or delivery options. Also avoid discretionary travel, shopping trips, and social visits. And Tufte says that they anticipate even more cases, and she urges you to prepare and not to panic.
First District Health Unit also held a press conference on Tuesday to update the community about COVID-19. Officials said that people with flu-like symptoms can get tested at Trinity Health's Medical Arts Clinic in Minot in the garage underground. They're asking that people call ahead to schedule an appointment. Don't just show up because a medical provider has to do the test.
Right now, because of those limitations, is fully booked for today and possibly tomorrow. So don't anticipate that if you call that you'll be scheduled immediately and get the test done right away.
For more information or to schedule an appointment to get tested, call the number on your screen. Governor Burgum said in his press conference today that Sanford Health in Bismarck is working on a walk-in testing clinic.
And as the coronavirus pandemic continues to grow, so do the regulations at health centers. And Sanford Hospital in Bismarck is just one of the many places making changes because of coronavirus. At the main entrance of the hospital, each person who comes through the door is asked questions and screened for symptoms. The hospital is also testing up to 10 people a day for coronavirus. The chief medical officer of the hospital is urging patients to call ahead before showing up. Officials say that they have enough testing kits to last for a few weeks, but it all depends on the number of people being tested.
And agencies that cannot quarantine, like law enforcement, are taking measures to keep themselves and their communities safe. The Williston Police Department announced today that they will, of course, always respond to calls. Officers have been issued personal protective equipment. However, in order to follow the CDC guidelines of 6 feet distance between one another, that could mean officers may respond with a phone call rather than a physical visit. It was stressed by WPD that this does not mean those calls will be taken any less seriously. The department also reminds the public that things like reporting crime or completing paperwork can be done on WPD's website. So,
right.
Yeah,
take advantage.
It's a lot of moving things here, but we're all working together one day at a time.
That's right.